Hey everybody, it's Hannah. Today I'm going to be making a holiday treat that we discovered and made for the first time last year. They're so easy and so delicious. It's roasted pecans. Let's get started. These take just 6 ingredients. I've got pecans, 1 egg white, half a cup of sugar, a tablespoon of water, 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. It's truly so simple to make these. So what I'm going to do first is get a medium-sized bowl, and I'm going to add in my water and my egg white. And I'm just going to whisk these two together until foamy. Now you can use an electric mixer for this, but I find that it really doesn't take that long to do it by hand. In the past, Jessica has chosen not to try these, but I'll see if I can get her to try one for the video. I'll ask her anyway. All right, I'm gonna call that foamy. All right, next I'm gonna take my smaller bowl and I'm gonna add in the sugar, the cinnamon, and the salt. And I'm gonna mix those together. Now I'm gonna take my pecans and add them to my first bowl of the foamy egg white and water. And I'm gonna stir until they're well coated. Is your bunny all messed up in there?
That dog.
You're right. Jess is working on sorting out her Monopoly money. In the past, she has mixed them all up together, and now she's in a phase of separating them all and putting them in their correct boxes. She has lots of different Monopolies and lots of different Monopoly money, so it is quite a project. All right, these are well coated in that mixture. And next I'm gonna pour in my cinnamon sugar mixture. And I'm gonna stir again, making sure they are all coated. I trust you.
Trust me. Is that halves?
Yeah, I think so. If you say it is. I didn't see it, but I believe you. Okay. She said, yeah, it's dog money. You know, lately with the one she's been working on today and yesterday, it's been the dog money, or the dog Monopoly, the Christmas Monopoly, and I think Star Wars. They've all been kind of mixed in together, and she's doing really well actually at being able to tell those apart herself. All right, so here's what these look like now. And the next thing I'm gonna do, I've got my pan covered with parchment paper. And
what is that?
Let's see, that's Christmas. And next I'm going to spread these out evenly on my pan.
This, I'm not sure. You'll have to look.
Okay.
You're not making a dessert, are you?
Yeah, it's a dessert. They're called roasted pecans, or kind of like maybe candied pecans. I think you would really like them if you'd like to try one later, maybe. Dog. Will you think about trying one?
Maybe.
Okay.
But I think I'm gonna have some of those. What are the name of those cookies?
Oatmeal raisin?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, you could try one of these and still have oatmeal raisin cookies. So, I think in the past we must have made a double recipe because this isn't that many. But that's all right. since it was just for us. But if you were gonna make this for a party or something, you would definitely want to make at least a double recipe, and it would not be difficult. All right, now I'm going to put these in the oven at 225 for an hour, stirring every 15 minutes. That part's really important. See you on the other side. All right, it's time for stir number 1. I am gonna try to do it rather quickly so they don't cool off or anything, but this is what they look like after the first 15 minutes. All right, here they are after the second 15 minutes, also known as the halfway point, also known as 30 minutes. You can probably hear and see that they're getting a little crispy, crunchier. Still got plenty of drying up to do. See you in another 15. All right, there they are after the third 15 minutes. They're getting very crispy now. Looking amazing. And I'm gonna finish stirring them and I'll put them back in for the final 15. Can't wait, they're smelling amazing. All right, they are done. They look and smell incredible. They are very crispy, not at all soggy, as I'm sure you can see. I want to eat one right now, but I do have to let them cool so they don't burn my mouth, but we'll try them in just a few minutes. All right, Jessica's agreed to try a pecan. She doesn't know if she'll like it, but she's gonna try.
It's not my favorite, but
it's okay.
yeah.
I'm so proud of you for trying it, thank you. You like it okay, it's just not your favorite?
That's right.
Okay, good. All right, now it's time for me to try the pecans. They're just so good. Incredible, crispy, but not dry at all. I mean, they're dry, but not like too dry. Love it. So easy. Thanks so much for watching, everybody.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.